All right, Tomo. Now's your time. Tell him how you really feel. Jun! I love you!
And I love you, bro.
Jun, I said I love you.
Yeah, and I love you too, Brosidon, Lord of the Broshin.
No, I really love you.
And I love you, Bro Montana.
I love you!
I love you. Bro-Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ugh.
Hi diddly-ho, Weeborinos! Your lovely Grimmy Boy is back to talk about the newest anime rom-com that you should be watching. Tomo-Chan Is a Girl. Tomo-Chan is based off an 8-volume Yonkoma or 4-panel manga written by Fumita Yanagita. Yanagita's other works include, I got the feed! Is that his fucking sister? What the Tomo-Chan is one of Yanagita's first strides into wholesome content. Tomo here's got a real problem. There's a boy she likes. The stakes couldn't be higher. The boy in question is Dorichiro Kubota, aka Jun, Tomo's childhood friend. Only problem? He has her one step behind the friend zone, in the dreaded Bro Zone. Having mistaken her for a boy right up until middle school, Jun continues to this day to treat her like one of the guys. This leads to Tomo on a determined charge to unleash the full force of her feminine charm upon her crush. This setup makes for a fun bucking of today's popular trends, including the girl bullying the guy, the girl bullying the guy, or the classic girl bullying the guy.
Does he just not think I'm cute? But how could he? I am downright adorable. Just look at my moe thing. I'll convince him soon.
Hey, Tomo, want to see my new secret handshake? The guys in the locker room were doing this till my cheeks were red, so I figured I'd share it with you.
Feminine charm!
Good one, bro.
Hey! Before we get back into all that rom-com shenanigans, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. That's right, baby. Papa Grimmjack got himself a Raid Shadow Legends ad. If you somehow didn't know, Raid Shadow Legends is the free-to-play mobile game with over 80 million downloads, amazing graphics, over 650 unique champions to collect, tons of awesome bosses, and billions of ways to customize your champions. In case you confused it with any other massive mobile games. You know what? I'm even gonna spell it out for you. RAID stands for regular updates and content, awakening your champion to make them stronger, immensely satisfying battle systems, and the Doom Tower, where you can beat up powerful bosses and earn rewards. If that doesn't sell you, probably just need to hear me say it more. Doom Tower. The even cooler thing about Raid Shadow Legends is that they're celebrating its 4th anniversary. And to celebrate, they're giving out free gifts and promo codes, doing new events, and putting out the brand new Fusion event, where you can get your hands on an anniversary-themed legendary champion of your very own. I play a lot of mobile games. A lot of mobile games. And nothing quite hits the same as Raid. I mean, what other game has Death Knight? Look at this little guy. He's got so many arrows in him. He couldn't hurt a little fly. Ah! Oh no! He's good now! Run, flies! Run before he hurts you! So go download Raid Shadow Legends today using the link in this video's description, in the pinned comment, or use this QR code on screen to start playing Raid Shadow Legends today and get a special starter pack with the epic champion, Killing the Shrike! Also, use code 4YearsRaid and FIRESTARTER for even more cool bonuses. And if you got Gembo through Amazon Prime, get ready for the next drop with some powerful Savage gear. Thanks for watching, and now, back to the video. Ah! Her tough-as-nails attitude makes her girly goal that much harder to attain. As you can see, Tomo's not your average tsundere. One embarrassing misunderstanding won't land you a quick slap. It'll land you to the goddamn hospital bed. Even though she's a hopeless romantic on the inside, her tough-as-nails attitude makes her girly goals that much harder to attain. Having an over-the-top martial arts instructor for a father doesn't do her any good either.
Tomo! Why covered in bruises? Who'll do this to Tomo?
It's nothing, Dad. I'm fine. Trust me. Jun looks a lot worse.
Fight with Jun? You win with Aizawa air assault punch, yes?
Please stop.
So you lose! You weak! Dojo make Tomo strong to beat Jun!
I do beat Jun! I no need your dojo! Oh my god, what am I saying?
Rebel, rebel, rebel. Manly noises.
Earplugs. The best investment of my life.
The secondary cast also features Tomo's kawaii karate club senpai, Misaki Kosuke. Tomo ends up in Misaki's club after brutally defeating everyone in the girls' karate club, and was transferred to the boys' club, who she also beats. Misaki admires Tomo's strength, but also her beauty, and is one of the few characters who can listen to her problems and help her through them. There's just two big things that fluster him enough to keep him from being that much help. Luckily, Tomo also has the assistance of her best friend, Misuzu Gundo, Tomo's other childhood friend. Misuzu has been in the picture for Tomo even longer than Jun, and as the only character in the show with more than one brain cell, Misuzu is Tomo's main source of advice on becoming more womanly. Now, I know what you're thinking. Grim, she looks about as helpful as Bon in a sanity contest, or Mao in a sanity contest, or even Grimmjack in a sanity contest. Hey, wait a minute! However, past her apathetic demeanor is someone who fully supports her friend, sometimes to a borderline scary degree, but supportive nonetheless. Tomo's happiness is surprisingly important to this Ice Queen, and Misuzu knows Jun is the key to that. Too bad the two despise each other on a molecular level.
Oh wow, today's weather looks just like you, Jun. Shitty.
The forecast did say things were gonna get wet. I'm sure that'll be a first for you.
Oh yes, several inches of rain, I heard. Can you imagine that? More than 1 inch.
You know, I think I'm having trouble. Maybe if you moved a little bit that way into oncoming traffic, the entire world and I would have the peace and quiet necessary to envision such a thing.
I would, but then who would take care of our dear Tomo? What would she do without her best friend? She wouldn't have anyone left to talk to, hang out with, or walk her home during a storm. Oh, how I'd miss the way she'd say, "Chotto mate kudasai."
Oh shit, you didn't melt. Wizard of Oz lied to me.
I hate you.
I hate you more.
The final character of the main cast is none other than the transfer student and Misaki's, fiancé? Apparently? Popular girl and all-around airhead, Carol Alston. Carol catches Tomo's eye, and Tomo hopes that if she can befriend the prettiest girl in school, she can get some tips on how to be girlier. Good thing she has connections through Misaki.
Tomo, have you met my relative, childhood friend, and fiancé, Carol?
Yeah, we're in the same class, and I wanted to... Fiancé relative?
That's great. Can you say hello, Carol?
I don't talk to boys who wear skirts.
I'm a girl!
Oh, pretty girl. Maybe even too pretty.
Thinking that Tomo is after her cousin husband. What? Thinking that Tomo's after her cousin husband, Carol goes to Misuzu for advice on how to beat Tomo. Reaching the limit break on her trollish abilities, Misuzu sends her to Jun to learn more. Unaware that the person Carol wants to beat is Tomo, he agrees to give her simple training.
Hey, Jun, have you seen Carol around?
Okay, Carol, this is called a rear naked choke. It cuts off the blood supply to the target's brain. Now use the move I taught you to break out of it when you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Carol? Carol, was the blood supply to your brain already limited, or did the rear naked choke already get you?
Hey! Nobody's rear gets naked with Jun but mine!
Hey, why'd you grapple me when you're yelling at her, bro?
When Tomo crashes the training session, it becomes quite clear to Carol that Tomo likes Jun, not Misaki, and abandons her vendetta. She eventually asks Tomo and Misuzu to be her friends, since she's never had any, of course, and they graciously accept. Carol is essentially the embodiment of innocence and opens her up to sillier moments, but she's actually very kind and perceptive. She's no pushover and surprisingly helpful when it comes to her friends. When it comes to the main two characters' dynamics, Jun stands out from the endless amounts of dense male love interests, despite being initially presented as such. This series would be one of the most annoying ones in existence if Jun literally just had no idea Tomo was a girl. Like, someone could just tell him, and it would be all over. No, Jun, of course, sees Tomo's appeal on multiple occasions. I mean, you wouldn't exactly be the brightest tool in the shed if you never noticed. He gets embarrassed by the sight of her chest, jealous of other guys, and incredibly defensive, proving that this show may just have a satisfying conclusion yet. Looking at you, Misaki-kun. I have fireworks. Shut up! You're supposed to kiss each other. Ah!
What's the matter, Tomo?
That's our handshake!
Did you have to kill him?
Indeed I did. You knew the handshake, Tomo. One cannot forgive such things.
Overall, Tomo-Chan Is a Girl is a fun rom-com series that mostly flew under the radar as a manga, but looks to shine for the anime community. It could stand out with the abundance of series being released, with its premise, twist, and great cast of characters. It may include the standard tropes of a rom-com from time to time, but once the series really gets going with character backstories that flesh out relationships and motives, it really gets going. It looks like the anime will skip out various smaller moments from the manga. So if you want a little extra, also go check that out. Yanagita's art definitely enhances the humor of the series and provides plenty of reaction memes. Well, my lovely audience, that'll do it for me. If you want to see more anime observation videos similar to this one, you should totally subscribe to your boy here. Until next time, this is Grimmjack signing off.